Oh, and plus that glowstone mound will disappear over time too, so that's good. Now, how are you doing? Are you at the bottom? Back at the bottom? Are you? Okay, good. It's collecting resources again. That's good, and I don't have to worry about permafrost ever again. No! No, 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 no. Oh, whew, okay, okay. I almost died if I didn't hit another cloud. Oh, that would have been terrible. That would have been terrible. Okay, let me cut down this tree. Now, I could just go to the old kingdom and cut down the trees in there, and because there's some big trees over there, but no, no. Yeah, my least favorite wood, I would say, is the wood from the jungle wood. I just don't like the pinkish look of it. Something about it I just don't like. I should plant more of these saplings around here, though, because it's really a pain having to find these trees. I mean, there's a whole forest back there, but I mean, having to walk all the way over there to get them isn't really a good idea. I should plant them in the front. Now, what happened here? Oh, there's a fire. That's right. So I might as well collect that. Okay, going over here and collecting a bunch of wood. That mound right there. That's how I was going to get to because I needed it. But, oh well, not going to happen. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, that's 43. Let's get one more for good luck. Those are just mice. Okay. I think that's a good enough amount of wood for now. Let's see if any of these saplings dropped. And why is there wood just floating there? Why is wood floating in my sky? I don't care. There's a snake. I have a bunch of snakes. Oh, is this black and yellow will kill us, fella? This is a I can't remember the name of that snake. Coral snake. Isn't that coral snake? Isn't the red and yellow black thing a coral snake? Could be wrong, but I always thought that was a coral snake because of the coloring. Could be wrong. Like I said, I used to know a lot about snakes. Because again, that was something else I was into when I was growing up. Snakes. Don't know why. They're snakes. I like snakes. I used to have a pet snake. Not one like the big, like, it was just one of those garden snakes that you see. I took it. I was young, so I was like, oh, this would be a good pet. And then it had like babies and, well, yeah, it was a mess. But, yeah. Didn't know it was pregnant at the time. Yeah. Did not know. I thought it was just naturally that round. Nope, guess not. And there are like 5 or 6 baby snakes. Very disappointing. Or very interesting anyway, not disappointing. So I let them go, and they're roaming the yard now. That was years ago. They're probably all dead. They probably don't even remember me. How dare they? They don't even write me a letter. What is wrong with them? You know, I took care of them for years, and they don't even write me a letter. Something pushed me. I don't know what pushed me. Oh, that's right. I plan on doing something special with the roof, not like a just normal flat roof, but you'll see it's a little complicated. It's not really special, it's just more complicated than special. I can tell you that now. So I had to do that real quick. I need to make a bunch of half slabs. Pretty much the entire roof is just going to be made of half slabs. Not whole blocks, just half slabs everywhere. Except for like the outside anyway. Okay, so once I can see where I'm going, because the frame rate. How are you guys doing? Got a gold. I see I have gold. We have emeralds. Still no diamond. Still no diamond. Take some of you out. And no iron. That is just so strange to me. Like, I mean, that entire area, like, there's iron all the way around it, but there's no, whatchamacallit? There's no, whatchamacallit? The thingamabob, no iron. There's no iron. Yeah, I can't think straight. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. What do you expect? Yeah, one more stack. Okay, that should be fine. That should be fine. I hear you. I hear you, whichever one it might be. It's probably both of you making noises. Okay, the storage shed is coming along. It's coming. It's moving. It's getting there. It's getting there. Okay, so what do I need to do? Let's see. I can have. Yeah, I got 3 here. Okay. See, the reason I want to have the things like this is because you could have. Oh, and I'll show you why. When it comes to chests, you can actually have a chest underneath the half slab, and it'll still open up. So that's like really good thing. Hold on. Let me. Actually, I don't need these here. I need to conserve these anyway. Just on the edge. I'm living on the edge. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on the edge. No. That doesn't go. No, it's living on a prayer. Oh, sorry. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on the prayer, living on the prayer. Bow down now, down, down. And that's okay. We have layers complete. See, this is what I want to do, and then I'll have chests lining this wall up to there. Wow, where'd that rain come from? Okay, it all of a sudden pouring down rain. Outside. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Okay, so apparently over 50% of the United States is in a drought right now, okay? And that's not what's happening here where I live. We're on the very edge of where the drought is. On the edge. And so pretty much what's going on is everywhere else is not getting rain when we are. So yeah, it's really strange. Like, we were hoping to have a camp out like sometime this week, my friends and I, and so it didn't exactly work out because it was supposed to rain all week, and it pretty much did. So yeah, I don't understand that. It's so annoying. Like, I think I mentioned this, I think it was a long time, like, I don't know what episode it was, but I mentioned how, like, how the weather's been so random here, like, rain will come out of nowhere and whatnot, so, I have never been fond of hornets, or bees, yellow jackets as I call them, the yellow bees that you see flying around. I have never been too fond of them. They have treated me badly in the past, and I do not like them. And so, one day, the day I wanted to get it over with before the rain came, I decided to mow the lawn. We have this lower field. We have a large enough property to where it takes a few hours to actually cut the grass all the way, and even on a riding mower. But so pretty much the area that I was cutting the grass at, the grass was kind of high. I hadn't had a chance to cut the grass in a while because it was raining. It's been raining. And so what happened was I was cutting the grass, you know. I saw a hole in the ground. I didn't think much of it, you know. I was like, okay, so I cut right over it, and I go back. I do like a little circular loop or an oval shape when I cut the grass. So I go out, then slowly work my way in like in a spiral oval shape in this area that I'm at. And so what happens is I make my loop, then I turn around, and then when I'm coming back around, I see all these things moving around on the ground. I'm like, oh, what is that? Is that like flies? No, it's not flies. It is a hornet's nest, and the bees aren't exactly happy right now because apparently I just ran over their nest. They put a nest in the ground. Yes, if you didn't know this, hornets actually make their nest in the ground at times. So I panicked. I guess if I'm afraid of anything, it's hornets. It's not spiders, not bees, or not any type of any bugs. It's hornets. And so yeah, so when I saw this, I panicked. I back up and I try to go up the hill because the place I'm cutting is actually on this little incline. And so I try to make it up the hill. No, guess what happens? The wheel starts sliding, so the tire starts spinning out, and I can't do anything. I'm stuck in this position. Right when there's a hornet's nest, like, I don't know, 10 feet away from me with bees flying everywhere. So what I had to do, I had to turn around and drive down the hill and get out of there as quickly as possible. I did not want to get stung that day. Luckily, I didn't. I made it out of there alive, but I mean, a hornet's nest in the ground. You know how rare those are? Apparently not that rare. But yeah, that was a very interesting adventure I had when I was cutting the grass. That hornet's nest is still there, and we haven't done anything about it. And this was about a week or two ago. So what my dad does, he decides to cut the grass himself around there. He takes the lawnmower, rather than get rid of the hornet's nest sprayed with spray or whatever, run for his life, because he's had some pretty bad luck when it's come to hornet's nest and getting stung on a lawnmower, because he's gotten stung a few times. He's flipped over the lawnmower because of a hornet's nest before. He's come running into. He's one of those guys that he's like me when it comes to bees. If he sees a bee, he panics. So yeah, we have that in common. But so pretty much like what happened was he decided to cut the grass himself, and he did what I did. He made a loop. After I warned him about the nest, he still decides to cut it. And I was like, why? Why would you do this? But, so yeah, he still cuts it. And, so pretty much, he cuts it. He goes over the area. Like, the grass is still tall, like, right next to it. Because I couldn't finish that area. If you didn't know why, it's because there's a hornet's nest. So I couldn't finish cutting. So I had to, he took over. And, hold on. I had to focus here. But he took over and like he would cut the spot, then he would wait like 5 minutes for the bees to go, then he'd go back over a line, and then eventually he made it without getting stung. So that's a first for him, because he, like I said, he's had some bad experience with hornet's nest also. He pretty much, to him, if there's a hornet's nest, he leaves the lawnmower behind and runs for his life. That's what he is. I take the lawnmower with me because it's a faster escape than running. It's a riding mower. It's not a push mower. It's a riding mower. And where'd that boar come from? Where do you think you're going? You're gonna die. I need your food. Cook pork chops, please. Advantage of having the Wawa Kingdom sword. Okay, so this is going. The reason I'm doing this so I could have more chests higher up. Okay, going back in. It's a very nice roof. See, chests are going to be lined all the way around, and it's going to be a very nice storage shed. It should never. It will maybe one day it'll be filled, then I'll just make a lower floor. But until it most likely won't happen anytime soon. But yeah, that's my story for the day of me and my experience with hornets. And how I do not like them at all, in any sort of way, at all. I mean, bees are just they know how to really get in under my skin, or should I say, in my pants? Because yeah, one crawled in my pants before and stung me. It was like in a place that I didn't want it to be. It was too close to the place that a bee should never get close to stinging, if you know what place I'm talking of. I was wearing shorts. I was lying in my bed. A bee crawls in my shorts and stings me. Yeah, so that I've never been happy about bees ever since that day. So that's if you're wondering why I don't like bees. That's my story. That is my story. And the only reason I brought up that entire story was because of the random rainstorm. And that is my rant on bees and how I do not like them. Even in video games, they annoy me. Okay, so I am getting ready to wrap things up. It's been a really long recording session, and it is really late. So after I finish this roof, I'll probably wrap things up. So once I do that, though, yeah. These lag spikes really know how to get to you. You know, they really do. Okay, come on.